When my high school art teacher said to me,
"You need talent to be an artist,"
I believed him. I mean, I don't blame him. He had limited knowledge of what an artist is. He believed being an artist is just painting, drawing, or sculpting, what we call fine art. It took me almost 30 years to realize how wrong he was, because there's no such thing as talent, and I can prove it. This is my daughter Eliana.
Hi!
Her art knowledge is limited as she's never shown any interest in art. Her passion is horseback riding, but she wanted to be in my video, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to prove my point. So today, she will be creating along with me, because my passion is mixed media art, and I will show you that anyone can learn a skill if they set their mind to it. Feel free to create along with us if you want. Since it's her first time ever doing mixed media, we will start with something simple. We are working in my 6x6 Joggles disc-bound journal, as it's easier to work on a flat surface. Our first step is inking with distressed oxide inks. We each picked our favorite colors. First, we ink the surface in a circular motion, starting with the lightest colors first, and splitting the colors across the page. She had never inked before, so I'm happy she enjoyed the process, as she thinks art is difficult and refuses to take it in high school because of those limiting beliefs about what an artist should be. She kept on saying, "Mine is not good, yours is so much better." It made me feel sad because I kept on encouraging her, letting her know hers was amazing, because I knew exactly how she felt. After high school, I took art class after art class. The more I practiced, the more I improved. But I always heard my teacher's words in my head.
"You need talent to be an artist."
But I was determined to prove him wrong. And when I discovered mixed media, I just knew it was the perfect art form for me. And it makes me so happy to help my daughter and all of you tell your stories through this art as well. For the next step, I showed her how to wipe away some of the ink through one of my stencils, using a baby wipe to create a pattern. This is one of my favorite resist techniques, as the results are always stunning. Now she was very impressed, and instead of saying mine is not as good as yours, she said, "I think mine is nicer than yours," which reassured me that I was on the right path. The next step we could have skipped, but I wanted her to do something a little bit more messy. So I showed her how to add a little white gesso on the background to blend everything together. I showed her how to dip and roll the brayer while only adding small amounts at the edges. She enjoyed rolling the brayer, and although she was scared to mess it up, she went for it with confidence. This is how she is with horses. She's so passionate about them that she will work so hard to improve her skills. She didn't know how to ride before, but years of practice has made her a talented rider. And even though she's fallen a few times, she gets right back on the horse and continues riding. We continued adding layers to the background, as this is the beauty of mixed media, adding layer over layer to create depth. First, I showed her how to add some texture with a script stamp. She picked up the technique pretty quickly, and then we added some more stenciling with ink. Mixed media is my passion, so when I discovered it, I would sit every day for hours and experiment with different techniques. I understood why I'd never improved at drawing faces, not because I couldn't, but because I didn't love doing it. I knew that if I practiced every day, I could improve immensely, as I had done with mixed media, or how my daughter is with horses. Doing something you love gives you the drive to improve, and that is where talent lies. I appreciate what my high school teacher did for me. He helped me understand, even if it took 30 years, that there's no such thing as talent. You just have to have passion. I believe passion equals talent, and also having the right teacher helps. I even have a video right here that will help you tap into your own creativity, with one practical tip to learn how to rediscover your passion when you're feeling like you can't create.